How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die, Day 9. So yesterday in Day 8, we nearly got killed a couple times moving out to the Burnt Biome. But we accomplished a lot getting out here. And if we look at the challenges here and look under here, so we achieved all these. All we need to do now is craft the smoke gear. And if I look that up, and we have all this back at our base, and smoke gear, and I think have all of this. We should actually, so we're in pretty good shape. We just need to make it back to the base now. And yeah, we use this for cover for overnight. And as you can see, I'm hungry, wounded, and I'm infected as well. So yeah, I got messed up pretty bad last night. Now our skill level is getting up there. If we look at the agility, and I'm up to level 3 on Gunslinger. Put a couple points, and now we're at a level 7 altogether for agility. So that's really good. Now we can start putting points back into Gunslinger, the gunfighter one. We'll do that next. So yeah, we're making a lot of progress under our skills. But yeah, let's head all the way back to our base and get that mask crafted, and then we'll start knocking out some jobs for the trader within the Burnt Biome. Alright, we're back home. Yeah, I put a door in the side here. We did that in the last video. Okay, so now let's get that mask crafted. For now, I'll just drop all this stuff in here, all the stuff we gathered. And I don't have any cloth in here. Oh, yes I do. Right there. Oh, okay, great. And let's go ahead and get that crafting. Then I could drop off all of our stuff in here. Okay, then we'll just eat. And that should put us well in range. Perfect. And then we'll wear our gear. And now we are immune to the effects of the Burnt Biome. And this is empty. Perfect. Alright, now let's hit the trader. Probably could loot her later on tonight also. But I'm kind of interested in on what kind of job she has, and I kind of want to go through town quickly. Also, really didn't take a look at her inventory yesterday that well.
Well, you're here early. What can proven remedies only?
Forge ahead. Wow. She's got 3 of them. Alright, I don't really see anything other than those forge aheads, but we'll just find them along the way. Alright.
Really?
Let's pick a job.
Well, okay then.
And she's got infested jobs today. Awesome. So we already did the black bus mechanical in the forest biome, but this is the only infested job, and that's where you find the ammo. And it's going to be an easy job. So let's go ahead and knock it
You
out.
look like you could handle yours. I had a good feeling about you.
I try to
Good
avoid
luck.
doing the same jobs over and over again. It kind of gets boring, but if that's the only thing she's got, I'll grab it. And they are waiting for me at the door. Jeez. Oh, that's another thing. I need to keep an eye out for water. Oh, we have a water source here. Okay, so whenever we eat, we just come on over here. And we got water right there. I think that's enough we could take a dip in. That's great. Right outside of our base. Yeah, so in the Burnt Biome, this town here is not that big. It's not like a big city or nothing. Bunch of small houses. And the town we drove through to get here was kind of small too. So I don't see any like cities in the Burnt Biome as of now. Oh wow, look at this. So there are many mailboxes here that we could hit, but there's a dog we got to deal with. Yeah, I got iron arrows too. Alright, do we want to fight a dog? Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we can run up onto this thing too. That'd be nice. Oh, all the mailboxes are... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh boy. Wasn't expecting that. Ha! I was expecting him to run up on top of here. Oh, and then there's a snake down there too. All right. Jeez. Man, he's lagging out too. All right, let's drop this meat off. Don't want to wake up the whole neighborhood. Have everyone chasing after us. Awesome. Okay, now the goal was to get into some mailboxes, but it looks like they're all been picked through. Yeah, every one of them. Darn. All right, that was a big waste of time. All right, let's do this. This one's the easy job, I think. Okay, I'm 64. That's my stealth meter. Whoa. Okay, and there's one back here. And nothing back in here. Nope. Headshot. Yeah, I could craft a level 4 bow, actually. I just need one more part. I already have 3 parts. You need 4, though. Okay. Some more shell. Now, the last time I did this POI, I nearly blew myself up within the garage, so I do not want to do that again. Like that. Whoop, run. Starting to see more runners. Man, there was 4 of them in there? Okay. Ooh, forge ahead. The only thing about blowing those barrels up is you blow up all your loot too. That's not cool. Ooh, I thought those were... I should not be carrying them. I'll just put them up here for now. Yeah, I didn't think those were actual wood blocks. I thought they were the regular ones, the building blocks here. Alright, let's do this. And then I could use this to go over here, grab this. Alright, another pick. And then the cash. That's why I love doing these infested jobs. You get this thing. Get all those extra bullets. Ah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And do not need that. Can we use this? I already have that actually on one of mine. Yeah, okay. But this is great. That's exactly what I was looking for. When we get back, we'll craft that. And don't need this. And let's go and read this. Okay. Let's see if we can get our squares here, or blocks back here. Head back, get our reward, and then pick off another job. Alright, while we're here, let's see if we can craft that bow. So that's going to be a level 4 bow. And I have 3 of these. So recipes. And that's the one I want. And let's track that. And I hope I brought enough duct tape. Let's see here. Of course. Oh yeah, 26. And then we should have enough leather. Alright, let's craft it. Level 4 bow. Very nice. And then I could go ahead and just organize all this stuff. Get rid of this. Okay, organize all that. And then this, we can modify it. And equip it with this. So what does this do? This does range damage 54, sneak damage 200%. And then this one is not that much better, actually. Wow. I'm surprised. So 54 range damage. What is the effective range? 25. Velocity. Okay, velocity's pretty good. Okay, alright. I was going to say. And we get the extra couple slots out of it. That's pretty good. And I'm running out of room, so I'm just going to throw this over here. And now we have this bow. So that should be better than our primitive bow. Alright, we'll head over and knock out another job. Yeah, we should be in a better loot stage now, too.
Sure is. Good job.
Since we're
I knew
in...
you could do it.
Oh, wow. I'll take this one. Even though we're doing really good on bullets, you can never have enough. That's the way I look at it. Okay.
Looking to stock up on supplies?
Nope.
If
I
had a
actually
duke
meant
for every
to
time someone was
select
just looking,
this one.
I'd be as
So
rich
no
as
more
Trader
infested
Joel.
jobs. So let's just pick off one close by.
You need
This
some
one.
work? I
That'd be
need some.
good.
Do hurry. I have a protection payment coming up soon.
Now I think this will be pretty much it for jobs for today. Then we'll loot the trader and then go back and finish off like dropping and setting up our base, like dropping the forge, things like that. Oh yes, I remember this one. I've done this one a few times. So this is a fetch and a clear, not a infested. Whoops, forgot to load this. Oh wow, I could feel the difference on that. Jeez. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak them. Nope. Wow, a lot faster too. Wow, I like that bow. Really nice. I think I see one right there. Yep. Alright, there's some loot up here. I can't remember if there's a zombie up here, though. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I can't hit nothing with that thing. Yeah, when they're moving, wow, it's tough to hit them. Okay. Moving on. Seeds. Not really worried about seeds right now. Light for the base. Oh, this, we get a lot of snakes. The only problem is we'll need to carry meat, and I don't have paper. Do I have paper? Oh, I'm not going to be able to wrap it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll go for the snakes. I'll just have to risk it. That really gets the zombies worked up when you're carrying meat on you. I noticed they even move faster. Like they're in this sprint every time you have meat. Okay, came down here. I'm already lost. And I think we're going that direction. Yep. Another snake. Yeah, a lot of meat on this one. And there's a snake back here. Where are you, snake? Yep. Yeah, if you're gonna stink, you might as well really stink. Just have a lot of meat on you. And you get out here. And that's where we're going. I want to grab all these torches, light up my whole base then. Did I miss anything back here? I don't think I did. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be sneaking them. Man, that thing's... This bow is brutal. I gotta watch my arrows, though. Maybe start using this since I got so much ammo. Maybe not. I forgot how loud that thing is. Oh my god. Ooh, forge ahead. 15. And I don't have my light. I have torches, though. Oh, and I got this. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. Can I be quiet at all? Do not walk into that. Ah, damn it. And again. Oh, yeah, there's one in here, I think. Oh, okay, pretty quiet. Damn it. I stepped into that thing again. Alright, before we could move any forward, let's go ahead and use this. Okay, great. That will get our health back up. Yeah, I keep stepping into the spikes. And let's go ahead and use that. Take some damage. That's going to make us thirsty, though, but we'll be back at base soon. Hopefully. And then this... Yes, and then they come in behind you when you set them off. Got it. Where are they at? Yeah. Nice. Oh, storm's coming. Jeez. Just keep running backwards. Yeah, now I'm thirsty. That's not good. Okay. I could try to drink that murky water. Risk it. Empty jar. Okay, let's risk it with the murky water. Let's see how we do. Come on, don't get sick. Alright. We didn't get sick. Roll the dice. Oh, wow. Walk past that. And is there anything down here? Nope. Okay, so I think, yeah, we cleared the whole area. We just need to get the package. And this job is done. Got the package. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat. Biker gloves. Melee weapon damage 20% more. Okay. Twilight Thief. The early bird gets the worm, but the night owl sees everything. Gain 5% more XP from kills at night. Wow. Okay, and then we'll modify this. Oh, I think I gotta have it on me. More food. And I hope nobody's coming up behind me. Okay. And then we got some medical supplies. That's our first cast that we ever got. Drop the seeds. Alright, let's head out of here. Now, there's a storm out there. But I think you have a little bit of time to get out of the weather. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Oh, by the way, this is the first storm I've ever been in, like this. And, since the update, you know, so. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so what does this do? Run speed plus 6%. That's 4% better than what I'm currently wearing. And then it also, this is an increase in the armor rating. Huh. And then what is this? No, that's not as good as what I got. Let's see if I could drop maybe this. Actually, I want to keep it though. Let's drop these seeds. Okay. Wow. That is pretty nice. So now I think I want to replace that. And we'll put this on there. Awesome. And I'll keep the sneakers back at the base when we get back. Alright, and I wonder, I want to try it. I want to go out in the storm and see if we can make it home. What the heck? I thought I heard him around me. Since he already opened the front door up. Alright. Okay, let's wait a minute. Let's recover. And then let my stamina get up. Okay, my stamina's as max. As high as it's gonna go. Alright, let's do this. So we got a minute to get back. Ooh. That's not good. So the base is right over here. Now, I was watching online, somebody was riding through a storm, and they went over too much. Oh, wow, it even blows you around a little bit. Okay, we're home. Look at that. I can't even steer. It's like lagging or something. Very interesting. Alright. Close this. Okay, we made it back. We're safe. Someone will be at the door. Ah, I need to put a block up there. He jumped over that. Okay. We might have to buy a couple drinks when we get down there to the trader. Okay, we got some room now. Perfect. And then all these lights here. I like having a lot of lights in the base. Awesome. Especially when they're free. Okay. I think the storm's over with. Yeah, that's weird. I couldn't steer correctly with my bike in the storm, but now it seems just fine. Oh, while we're here, grab some water. Yeah, keep filling them up. Yeah, we'll go in, get our reward, and then loot this place before she kicks us out. We'll be overstaying our welcome tonight.
For you good looking, I would stay open all night.
Alright, some picks. And then I won't bother with another job since you don't have any infested. And then...
Hey there,
let's see
cutie
here.
pie. Need a little healing touch?
No, I don't see any urban combat. Darn.
A poppin'
Yeah,
pills
so
might
there's
have what you're
one,
looking
if
for.
you step on trash, you won't make a sound when you step on trash. I'm hoping I can find that one. And I think that is on our urban. Let me just double check. I don't want to steer anyone the wrong way. So if we look at her books, and then I think it was called urban. Yeah, urban combat. And then, yeah, sneaking over trash makes no sound. It's this one. That is the one I'm trying to get my hands on. So every time I go to a trader, I'm going to check for this one. Definitely will spend whatever dukes I need to spend to get that. Oh, and while I'm here, let's get something to drink. So I don't think I brought any goldenrod tea. That's clear. And there's books in here. Okay, finding some good magazines though. The ones I'm looking for. And then out here she's got magazines. Come on, knife. That's cool. Okay. Anything? I don't remember anything being in here. Okay, these buildings. And then the cement mix around back we want to check. Definitely. Jen's purse. Steal the money out of there. I never remember there being a bathroom back here in the back of this. Okay, wow. Alright, so is this... nope, no better. Gotta scrap it. Scrap that. And that is a little bit better. I'll wear that. And let's go ahead and use these. So that's wiring, big hitters, medical journal, Candyland, knife guy. Knife guy's up to 19. And this is the one I like. The handgun magazine. And that's 16. Pistol quality 3. Wow. Yeah, so that was a good run in here. And then don't forget the cement mixer. Maybe we could get a forge ahead back here. Yep. Awesome. That puts us up to 16, and we could do a dew collector. Awesome. Wow. I forgot about that, yeah. Yeah, so we won't have to go and fetch water anymore. And that's the next 17? Yeah, 17. 18. I wonder what is the next one. Chemistry station? I'll have to look at that thing. Okay. We clean this place out. Oh boy. Yeah, I need more arrowheads. I need to craft them. Get any back? Nope. And I'm down to 19. Alright, we have a lot to do when we get back to base. We need to just clean that whole place out and then put down our workstation, our forge, all that stuff. And then make sure I close this. Hate to do it, but gotta get rid of the pitcher here. The dog pitcher. Awesome. Here they come. Okay, hopefully I didn't attract any other attention. Okay. Nope, they're coming. Alright, anyone else? Holy hell. Uh-oh. I think I'm attracting a lot of attention out there. I can hear the screamer outside. Looks like we're gonna have a long night. Yep, he's angry. Oh, wow. 2 of them? Holy hell. He didn't even pin me in there. Oh, I thought I didn't get him. Wow. Whoop. Ah. I keep forgetting they opened that door up. Okay, reload, reload. That was scary. Okay, I got blocks. Can I grab them? Yes. Two of them. Jeez. Out the door. Take this outside. Wow. Next customer, and they're behind me too. Alright. Too. Jeez. Alright. Let's clean this place up a little bit. Put there. Got a snake in here. I gotta do something about that door. That door is driving me nuts. Alright. Can I put something in there? Nope. Yeah, I'm trying to block this off a little bit here. I gotta watch my health. My health is really low. That's not good. Alright, come on. Where the hell? Oh my god. What? You dead? Wow, that was crazy. Okay, I am definitely going to have to do something about what just happened there. Okay, let's make sure that don't ever happen again. Okay. Okay, better. Okay, that is sealed off. Yeah, they were coming in from that direction. I didn't realize it. And then the door, they beat it up a little bit. Let's repair this. And then I actually have a hammer. I left it behind. We'll fix this for the next run. And then I don't like how they jump over that, so let's go ahead and fix that. Perfect. Yeah, so now when I put that up, they can't easily jump over it. They could still make it through that though, but and then this. So now they should not think of that as a doorway anymore. Perfect. Okay, any other weak spots that they've been getting through here? Oh, look at that. That's one thing about being on the first floor is they just come around from so many different directions. Safety first, safety first. Okay, I just want to do a quick inspection. Oh, and I gotta watch my health too. Yeah, it looks good around here. Okay, let's go back and take care of my health before I get attacked again. Okay, health. Some antibiotics. Okay, there we go. All right, awesome. Then we'll put in our bellow. And that's out of the way. And then this, we still have a bunch of stuff in there. Oh, that's great. I need the food. I'm going to stink, though, but I'll take the chances. And that's pretty much it. So I got a few more things to organize, but we're getting there. Getting settled in. I'll just go ahead and drop this stuff off. And that is our progress on our base for day 9. And that's pretty much it for day 9, other than we need to spend our points. And how many points do we have? 2 points. And we'll be putting that into agility, gunslinger. And we should be gunfighter now. And then where do we want to put the other one? I think from the shadows. That would be nice. Prowler. Wow. Yeah, we're making a lot of progress under agility. And I got to keep an eye out for that agility mod. That will give us 3 points. So we'll definitely keep an eye out for that. But that's pretty much it for day 9. I'll see you then.